Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and pumpkin connoisseurs. Bill here with B&S Giant Pumpkins. Today was our patch tour for the SOGPG as well as for Circleville. So we done a combine and combined the two patch tours together, and it was a great time. Saw a lot of big fruit, excellent plants, and met a ton of great growers. So it's going to be somewhat lengthy video, but nonetheless you're going to see a bunch of different techniques that you may not have seen before, and some just quality pumpkins. We have the Ohio State record holder, Jared Persinger, on there. We also have the Pumpkin King from Circleville on there from last year, which is Mike Hellberg. Ton of people showed up. It was a great time, and I'm just thankful that we were able to attend this. So hang tight here and we'll get to their video, and after the video I'll do my own little quick patch tour, just because my place is so far away from those growers, and it wasn't made sense. They'd had been here at like 9 o'clock in the morning. So nonetheless, we'll get this thing going, and stand by. You're gonna see some cool stuff. All right guys, we're here with Jared with Thor's Giants, and he's gonna give us a little update on what he's got going on out here.
All right guys, so it is the patch tour day. First stop here. First pumpkin we're looking at here is my 1972 Hellberg. I think it's 42 days after pollination. OTTing around, I think it was 1,117 pounds.
It's a good fruit.
As we go on down, we got a 2261 Schmidt, which made the 2520 Schmidt. I used it as a pollinator. We have lost about 70% of the main vine with some vine rot, so it's still growing, doing well. I can't remember, I think it's around 460 pounds or something like that. Day, I don't know, it's in the 30s. Across the way, we got the 2237.5 Sperry. It gets like 900 and something right now. Day 40, so I can't remember. And then we've got 2388 Liggett, approaching 700 pounds around day 50 or 52, I can't remember. But that's my stop.
That's your stop. Jared's the first stop on the tour. This is our combined Southern Ohio and Circleville pumpkin. So, right there, that man's got the shirt on. So we've got a lot more stops, and the hats. We got a lot more stops to go. I'll go around. We'll get some better footage of these other pumpkins he's got going on here. Are you doing anything special this year, Jared?
I didn't bury vines this year. That was the biggest change. And then this is first time in this patch for me. I had moved, and so different patch for me this year. And so far so good.
Seems to be working out.
Seems to be working out.
All right, thanks for your time, Jared. So this is the 2237 Sperry he was talking about. Looks like it is around 909 pounds. Yeah, 909 pounds is what it says. It's a good looking fruit though. It's already cantalouped out, real heavy. And we'll go down here to the other one.
And then we had just had a rain, and I'm like,
this is his 2388 Liggett right there. Plant looks really healthy on this. And the watermelon's like crazy out here. He's got some in this corner, then some down here in this corner. You can just see melons everywhere out through there. But this is Jared, aka Thor's Giants. Next stop I think is going to be Jared Persinger's. All right, this is our second stop. We're at Jared Persinger's house. He is the current Ohio State record holder, and he's got some pretty good fruit and plants, and we're gonna take a look at these. And what can you tell us about this one here, Jared?
I had a squirrel bite off the main vine.
Oh, a
pretty
squirrel.
Early on. So it was my fastest growing plant. It's 2310 Connolly, but the blossom ended up splitting on me.
Ah.
So it was promising besides that.
That's no good. No good. The leaves still look pretty good considering. I mean, I know this plant looks, this plant looks real good. I guess your new growth looks good up there too,
Yeah, the
though.
new growth was great, but
Yeah.
it couldn't handle heat either.
Yeah. Looks good.
And pumpkin over here is the 2428 from last year.
Oh.
That's been a great plant. There's been no issues with this one. Pumpkin's behind, but
And look at the size of these secondaries, guys. That's as big as some people's main vine. You see that? That is huge. Yeah, I mean, the secondaries on these are huge. This plant is like, hold on. What kind of steroids you feeding this plant?
Don't give that away.
Okay. We'll go down here and take a look at this. What are you guessing this one at, Jared?
1,300 about.
All right, let's go down here and look at this. This is good looking fruit. Nice and wide. It's got the cantalouping. He's guessing it's right around 1,300 right now. It's a good looking fruit. Plant looks good. We're at the front of the plant here. You see he brought it out and then came off the side there, but that's a good looking fruit. He's got one more we're gonna take a look at, and then we'll move on to our next stop. What do you think of that, Mike? What is that? What pumpkin is that?
It's out of Adams 2277.
Okay. It's a pretty good looking fruit.
49 days, 1300.
1,300, 49 days. That's a good looking fruit. Good looking plant. Look at that soil. That's black. Looking good. There's other plants over here. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. So is this your fruit here too?
No, this is Mamarov.
Okay. Looks good.
It's just under 1,300. It's a day behind the one up at the house.
And you're just overhead watering, right?
Yeah, just overhead watering.
How are you keeping your pumpkin dry? Do you cover it up or you just let it get wet?
That's why I got two. I got one that does that side. And
Okay.
I got one that does this side.
Okay.
He uncovered that just
Yeah.
So you try to keep your fruit as dry as possible?
Yeah. I don't have holes in my plywood,
Okay.
so I think the sand gets wet under it.
Yeah, I don't like the sand.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to keep that covered, keep the fruit dry.
Okay. Looking good. And what's your other plant down here?
2731 stelts.
Okay.
Today's day 35 on that one.
All right. How big's that one?
800.
All right. That's real good then.
That one's doing
That's
good.
real good.
That was 630, so
Okay.
it's not average.
So the 2731 stelts down here is the one he was just talking about. Got a little scorch right here, but the new growth looks really good.
No ring.
And it's going blossoming down. But yeah, 800. That's really good. Good looking fruit. All right, we're at the next stop of the patch tour. This is the Circleville King grower here from last year that won the Circleville Way Off, Mike Hellberg. What you got going on here, Mike?
Got two pumpkins this year. We have 2551 Ford. It's 38 days old, just a little over 1,000 pounds, so we're real happy with that. And then we have the 2177 Ford. It's about 980. It's 44 days old, so a little behind, but we'll see what comes of it.
Okay.
Jim was kind enough to send me a couple seeds, so I really appreciate that. So kind of do something, see if I can do something for Jim this year.
There you go. Be the Circleville Pumpkin King again this year, right?
Yeah, well, that's always
the
the goal.
goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
That and maybe one for Hamilton. So
All right.
big things happen down at Hamilton, so really excited about that.
Yeah. So let's look at these fruit. I mean, it's a pretty good looking plant. Looks like everything's pretty much standing up. You got the weeds taken out of her. A lot of bamboo stakes. Good looking fruit. We'll come around this side. A lot of people here on the patch tour today. It's great to see everybody enjoying this. So if we can get down here, that's not electric, right?
No.
Okay. If it is, I'm shocked. So there it is. That's the 2551 Ford. That's the
2551.
same plant I got at the house. This fruit looks a little different in mine. And at the end of the day today, I'll do a quick tour of mine. But there's the numbers. So 45.6 pounds a day currently. This fruit is only 38 days old. It's a good looking fruit. Now, what the strangest one I've seen today thus far is this one. This is a Cinderella pumpkin. You didn't plan on this, right?
I did not. It was not done on purpose.
Okay. I'm gonna zoom in, look at the stem. He's got the stem held up with just a strap just to keep up off of the pumpkin there. And you said this one's coming in at about 800?
980.
980. But look at that.
It's 44 days old.
That's still, look at the plant though. Good looking plant. Getting plenty of air. If you notice, he did take a shade cloth off. See the little lines going through there? He pulled it off today, which is something I'm going to be doing here real soon on our patch at home. But look at that rascal. And you had one like this before.
I did. It ended up being 1942, almost identical. So, like I said, I don't really try for it, just kind of how it worked out.
Right.
So we're just maybe hoping to keep it till the end and see what happens.
Excellent, excellent. Well, I appreciate your time, Mike.
Oh, thank you, Bill.
We'll continue on the tour here, covering some miles and look at some beautiful patches. So this is our next stop on the patch tour. This is Fisher and Abel's, I believe. This is Frogzilla. Looks like she's DAP 34 coming in at 621 pounds. Good looking little fruit. Plant health, I would say, is probably 9 out of 10. Maybe better than that, maybe a 10 out of 10 on this. It's a good looking fruit. Good looking plant. They're kind of growing narrow wise. Longer, the plant's longer and more narrow. Everything's kind of raked up towards the front through here. That's the 2245 Andrews. Cross with the 2465 Sperry. Good looking fruit. We'll see if we can get to talk to the growers here in a few minutes to see what they're doing. And this other one, this big Buckeye, it's a 2194 Anderson with a 2465. DAP 41, 924. These are yours, right?
Grandsons.
That's what I thought. Yeah. What can you tell me about them?
That is Ray Anderson's from Circleville. That's his seed right there.
Right, I saw that.
Yeah. And these boys, they did a little unconventional, no bearing.
Yeah.
They do have a feed they squirt at the nodes, you know.
Okay, yeah.
But no bearing, and they just...
Well, it seems like around here, there's not many people bearing anymore.
Is that right?
I mean, I don't bury anymore.
No?
I mean, too much rot.
Yeah.
I might bury up front and then clean them off, but
no
yeah.
trench or anything. They just
Nope.
They just trained them, and pretty much almost let the weeds go.
Yeah.
And
the plant's
they've
done a
had
pretty good
success. Yeah. They've had a little bit of wind damage on and off, but
yeah, I was just commenting. Looks like you're about a 9 out of 10 at least on your plant health here. Maybe a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
It looks like a new plant, kind of.
This plant, Abel's, he's had his everything terminated, but the main probably for 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah, he fills this thing up quick.
Well, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Looking real good. And where are you pulling your water from? Is this town water or
City
well?
water.
City water?
Yep.
Are you treating your water?
Nope, they're not.
Just let it roll.
Just let it go. Yep.
Good deal.
And believe it or not, they've had a couple days where they forgot to turn the water off. They've had a couple 2,000-gallon water days.
Oh, wow.
And
Whoops.
One was 4,000.
No.
Yeah,
That happens.
That, I guess it does happen.
we haven't seen any issues.
Right. It's a good thing you didn't bury, right?
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So these guys are working on moving a pumpkin.
Well, we did get it moved forward a little bit because his main is straight, had absolutely no give to it. So
Right.
we did get it moved a little forward. That's the main coming over this way off of it.
Yeah, on the left
So
there.
he's going to try to ratchet that up off of it a little bit,
Okay.
just to keep some pressure off of it.
Do you have them both on PVC pipes?
We do. Yep.
So these guys do a little different up here. They take, what is that, 2 inch, 3 inch?
You want to go in there and film
If you don't mind.
it? Or you can see it at my place too. We go to my place, same thing.
So these guys take 3 inch PVC pipe,
Yeah.
Just put that on your vine.
just like that. Then
Then
they got the board on it. So instead of trying to slide that board on the ground, they're just sliding across that PVC pipe there. Makes it, yeah, they got to come along. So they're saying it's definitely a lot easier than trying to drag it on the ground. So if you're not using mill fabric to slide it, that's another idea right there. This is our last stop today. We're at Troy's. Look at the shape of that fruit. Kind of like an L. It's kind of cool. Super clean patch. Plants look really good. He's got walkways all the way around it. Good looking patch. Plant looks good, really tall. There's a scar on it though, I see it. Someone beat it. This is your plant, right?
Yes.
What can you tell me about it today?
That's Sperry 2465. Same thing Jared grew last year for the state record.
Okay.
Same seed.
All right.
So it's been, it's like, I think it's 32 days old. It's high 800s.
Good deal.
Yeah.
It's a good looking fruit, good looking plant.
I've had it. This is my best plant ever. So
Yeah, it's a night and day from last year, right?
this vine far right there, that's the main right there coming in and around,
Right.
and it's coming this way. I'll let it go. So in a couple weeks I'll have everything turned.
Yeah, you'll have her closed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. I always comment that this is the cleanest patch I've ever seen in my life.
I grew diamond pattern this year too. I
Okay.
grew a diagonal, so you can see I changed my watering techniques. I got 90s. I got zones I can shut off.
Right.
I got the early leaves. They get dried out or die. I can shut them off now.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's a good looking plant.
I'm really happy.
Good looking fruit too.
Yeah.
How's that blossom end
So
look?
that's
Small.
Jared's seed, state winner?
Well, same seed. Yeah.
Blossom end looks
Sperry.
good.
Yeah, he grew a Sperry.
How many lobe was this? Is it a 4 lobe?
I think it was a 5.
Was it a 5?
I'll
Okay.
open it
Oh,
if you want
sorry.
to go in. If you want to go in,
If you don't mind, yeah, we'll just go ahead and take a look at it real quick.
go ahead.
It's got a tall stance to it. There it is. Look at that shape. It's almost like an L in it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they do that.
Yeah.
But the fruit looks good. The leaves, they're all bloated up. He's been feeding good. They look good. He's using the like the clothes hangers to pin his vines down.
Here's one right here. I want this year to keep the sticks from tearing up the leaves during storms.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
It's good looking fruit, good looking plant. Last stop on the tour today, guys. We'll get a video together here shortly. But a beautiful pumpkin. All right, guys, this is our patch tour. I'm having to hold this up, at least the shade cloth, because we just got a little rain here. This is our 2551 Ford. I know the light is not the best out here right now, but little whiteness here, but this rascal is pretty much bull for all green throughout. There's a few issues on some leaves that are the end where I had them roll over and I cut them off. But the plant looks good. The fruit, that's what everybody wants to see. So we're probably about 3 inches short of surpassing 3 5-gallon bucket height. I don't know what that comes out to be. This is can I back out? This fruit is 5 foot wide. It's not super long. It's got a good looking stem on it. I mean, it's pretty ginormous. Go down the main, looks good. Everything looks good. I'll jump out here real quick. Sorry about the rushed patch tour on my part, but it's getting dark. I got rained out a few minutes ago, so plant looks good, and there you go. I mean, that's the only thing I can give you to compare it for size-wise. I know we're going fast, but we're losing light. Give you a little better perspective there. There's a crown. Nothing like we seen today. Nothing substantial like we seen today, but that's our fruit. Pretty clean out through there. Few pop-ups of our clover that we could never have if I try to plant clover like that. I could never get that kind of stand, and for some reason we do. So this is our 2551 Ford. I believe she's day 51 or 52 today. I did not tape it. I just try to get a quick addition to the patch tour, and she's around 1300 or so. So let's go check out 1886. All right, this is our 1886. It's getting low light, so I don't know how well you can see this. Had to wait for the rain to stop to make a video to finalize the patch tour. It does look like a substantial fruit, and it is in its own right. He's around day 45 or 46, coming in around 1,100 pounds or so. I don't know, I didn't tape it. White color leaves on the front. Pumpkin's pulling the stuff. I think we corrected a few issues. This fruit did pick up, I think 41 pounds the day before. Little aged leaves here, oops, on the front or by the crown, but they look good everywhere else. It does have a small stem on it compared to the 2551 Ford that we're growing on the other patch. 2551 Ford is the tallest pumpkin I've ever had at this point in time. So we'll see how it works out. It's a shorter pumpkin. I would walk around, but it's slicker than a you know what out here. And I just want to finalize this video. I appreciate every grower out there that allowed us to go to their patch tour. We saw a lot of phenomenal growers. We had the Pumpkin King from Circleville, also the Ohio State record holder, Jared Persinger. And I just want to thank all those gentlemen and women for allowing us to see their fruit. This is what we have. Just hoping to keep them together till the end of the season, and at least hit a way off with them. See what the work paid off, and that's about it, guys. So we'll do an update this week with the Operation Pumpkin details and particulars. Also give you some information about the festival. But this will conclude our patch tour for the day. It's been a long day, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you stuck out the whole 20-some minutes of this video, but that's where we're at, guys.